The history of the United States. Native American societies lived throughout North America for thousands of years, although European settlers thought of this region as the New World. 13 of the English colonies in North America separated from Great Britain during the American Revolutionary War. Leaders of the 13 former colonies established a new form of government and created the United States. Early history, before the Europeans arrived, European explorers first arrived in North America in the 1400s, looking for faster ways to reach valuable goods in the East, in Asia. Native Americans' lives changed dramatically when large numbers of Europeans and European diseases came into their lands. Native American groups of the East and the Midwest. The Europeans are going to arrive on the East Coast first. Native American societies varied depending on the natural resources available to them. Native Americans living in the eastern woodlands grew crops and fished the Atlantic Ocean. They hunted and used logs and bark to build houses and canoes. The Plains Indians lived in semi-permanent villages, growing crops and hunting the buffalo that thrived on the grasslands. Those who lived further west were more nomadic, meaning they moved around more, hunters and gatherers. When the Spanish explorers brought horses to North America, these native groups used the horses to follow herds of buffalo. So their culture changed. They didn't have horses until the Spanish arrived. Native American groups of the West. The harsh, dry lands in present-day Nevada could not support agriculture, the Southwest. It was too dry. Native Americans there lived in small, scattered groups. Southwest Native Americans grew corn and lived in large villages or towns built out of stone or adobe. Along the West Coast, Native Americans depended on the resources of the Pacific and coastal forest, so they adapted to their environment.